You ever notice how the person we shouldn't fall for somehow becomes the person we fall for the fastest? Like our brain said, pick someone stable, and our heart said, lol, no, let's choose disaster with nice hair. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most confusing human habits, why we fall for the wrong people, even when we know they're wrong for us. Let's be honest, at least once in life, we've all liked someone who gave us more stress than smiles, someone who replied after 7 hours but stayed online for 7 hours. Someone who couldn't plan their own breakfast, but somehow planned your entire future together. Someone who said, I'm bad at expressing, but magically expressed everything to everyone else. So let's break it down in simple language. Why our heart behaves like it has no Wi-Fi connection to our brain. Reason 1. We confuse excitement with compatibility. You know that person who gives you butterflies? Sometimes those aren't butterflies. They're red flags doing Zumba. We think, wow, this thrill must be love, but half the time, it's just our mind reacting to unpredictability. People who are inconsistent make us chase them more, not because they're right for us, but because our brain mistakes uncertainty for chemistry. That's why the emotionally stable, actually good for you person feels boring. Not because they are boring, but because they don't make your nervous system run a marathon every morning. Reason 2, we chase what feels familiar. This is a big one. Sometimes the wrong person feels familiar because we grew up around similar behavior. Not giving attention, mixed signals, emotional distance. If you've experienced it before, your brain thinks, oh, I know this environment. Let's repeat the trauma like it's a family tradition. Meanwhile, the genuinely kind person is standing there like, hi, I exist, want me? And your heart is like, no thanks. I'm busy chasing someone who doesn't even know my birthday. Reason 3, we love a challenge. Humans are funny. Give us someone who genuinely likes us, and we're like, oh, that's sweet. But give us someone who's 50% interested and 50% confusing, and suddenly we become full-time detectives, therapists, and motivational speakers. We think if I try a little harder, they'll change. Spoiler alert, they won't. The only thing that changes is your sleep schedule. Reason 4, we romanticize potential instead of reality. Ah yes, the famous line, he's not perfect, but he could be. Or she has issues, but I can fix her. Listen, you're not IKEA customer support. You don't have to fix anyone, but we fall for potential because imagining the perfect version of someone feels easier than accepting who they really are. Reality is boring. Potential is dreamy. So we fall in love with the imaginary version and ignore the real one.